Well, Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs did their thing again, but I want to dive into the anatomy of Patrick Mahomes as the GOAT or one of the GOATs, in my opinion. Now, the electrifying aftermath of the Super Bowl, Patrick Mahomes really solidified himself as a GOAT, and his name is now reverberating through discussions around the league with a fervor that transcends the bounds of mere statistics and accolades. Now, this monumental triumph not only cements Mahomes' status in the pantheon of greatness, but it also invites us to delve deeper into the essence of what it truly means to be considered one of the GOATs, the greatest of all time. And it's honestly beyond the brilliance, it's beyond everything that facts and statistics can think. It's more about the impact, the innovation, and inspiration that these people can actually exude and have impact on people with. So to be labeled as one of the GOATs, it requires an alchemy of extraordinary ability, unwavering dedication, and an indelible impact that echoes throughout the hearts of fans all around the world. And it's not just about the numbers on the board or the trophies in the cabinet that Patrick Mahomes has. It's more about the moments that leave us breathless and the games that defy belief, like this past Super Bowl when they weren't playing that well in the first half, but they somehow made it happen again. And those are really the stories that become legends. Now, Mahomes, with his supernatural knack for turning the tides in the face of adversity, honestly embodies this ethos. And his journey is just a testament to the talent, but also a saga for ceaseless striving, learning, and transcending within the world of football, but then also within the world of business as well. And honestly, I feel like the GOAT conversation is really an emotional epicenter. The GOAT debate, whether it's LeBron versus Jordan, me personally, I'm rocking with LeBron, whether it's Beyonce, Michael Jackson, Taylor Swift, Drake, it honestly all spirals far beyond the realm of facts. And it's the emotional resonance and the collective breath held by fans around the globe that elevates these actions into a league of their own. Mahomes, through sheer force of will and a dash of destiny, it seems, honestly crafts these moments that are embedded into history, not merely for their brilliance, but also for their ability to unite, inspire, and electrify the human spirit. And honestly, I have no idea how it'll be, but I feel like the parade for the Kansas City Chiefs in Kansas City is about to be absolutely insane. But one of the things that I feel like set GOATs apart from the rest of the world is that they're students of the game. At the heart, Mahomes honestly ascends greatness because of his undesiring commitment to mastering his game. And being a student of the game is a phrase that's honestly tossed around sometimes, but it's honestly seldom embodied with such authenticity. And it's about dissecting the defeats with the same enthusiasm and celebrating victories. It's about constant evolution and adaptation, about a hunger for knowledge that knows no satiety. And Mahomes exemplifies this relentless pursuit of excellence, proving that to be a GOAT, one must first be a student. They must be forever curious, forever humble, and also forever driven. And that's what's gotten him to the Super Bowl or the AFC Championship time and time again in ways that we can only imagine of. Now, for you to be able to craft your own spot to greatness and to be called one of the GOATs, we can draw inspiration from these different people's journeys. We can explore actionable strategies to help you navigate your path to greatness, whether it's in sports, entrepreneurship, or life and the myriad of battles that it actually brings. Now, number one, I would say to embrace continuous learning. You got to stay insatiably curious and dive into the depths of your field, challenge the status quo, and never settle for a superficial understanding of anything. Now, LinkedIn Learning has some free tools, so you could actually go on LinkedIn Learning and learn a whole bunch of stuff. And whether it's about the intricacies of AI, the nuances of veterinary medicine, or even the evolving landscape of social media and digital media in general, you have to be a learner. And your quest for knowledge will be the compass that honestly guides you through the many storms of doubt and the deserts of monotony that really are prevalent in today's day and age. Second, I would say that you have to cultivate resilience because the road to being a GOAT is paved with setbacks, failures, and heartbreaks, but you have to learn to ultimately embrace them. So you have to let each fall be a lesson and each stumble be a honest stepping stone. And remember that it's not about avoiding defeat, but actually rising time and time again with a spirit that refuses to be quelled no matter what you're faced up against. And lastly, on that point, resilience, because it's not just a trait, but it's honestly a choice. It's that daily decision to be able to press forward with an unwavering determination that'll actually get you to where you want to be. And lastly, I would say to forge emotional connections. Like, as I was saying, it's not about the facts, it's about the emotions that solidify somebody as great. The impact transcends the tangible, and it's about the hearts you touch, the lives you inspire, the change you actually catalyze. And you should share your journey, the warts and all. You got to be able to connect with your audience on a deeper and personal level, whether it's through a captivating Instagram story, whether it's a thought-provoking tweet, whether it's making a TikTok video or anything. You have to let your authenticity be the bridge that connects your dreams to the aspirations of others, to be able to actually have that emotional vigor and that emotional connection to your audience. So through my eyes, I feel like that's the symphony of greatness. Patrick Mahomes' Super Bowl victory is more than just a spectacular feat, even though he's done it time and time again. And it is amazing that he has done it over and over again. But to me, it's really a beacon for all that dare to dream, innovate, and transcend. The essence of being the GOAT lies not in the accolades, but in the impact, not in the victories, but in the journey, and not in the talent alone, but in the heart that beats beneath. As we navigate our past, we have to be able to draw inspiration from Mahomes' story, as he's another reminder that greatness isn't just bestowed on somebody, but it's honestly forged in the crucible of relentless pursuit of emotional resilience and an unwavering commitment to learning and leading. So we can't just chase dreams, but we have to live them. We have to breathe them. And in doing so, we'll be able to inspire a new generation to be able to reach for their own stars, be able to pursue their own dreams. So I want you to remember that being a GOAT is not just a title. It's a testament to the power of dreams, dedication, and the indomitable human spirit. And as we stand in the shadow of giants, let us not be daunted, but more so inspired, for within each one of us lies the potential to write our own legacy, to be the greatest in our arenas, to be true students of the game of life. So here's to the dreamers, to the innovators, to the nature levels like myself. Here's to becoming the greatest of all time in our own unique ways, on our own terms. So we're going to let the journey begin. And from me to you, I hope that you guys really enjoyed this video. Leave some comments in the comment section for some feedback. I told myself I was just gonna do this one take and then upload it. So you'll be seeing more videos like this from me, and I'll look forward to seeing you in the next one. Thank you. Through Jeremiah's eyes.